Hey there. So imagine an upstream application dropping incremental extracts into an S3 bucket. In this bucket, we have a prefix called data dynamic. And under that prefix, the upstream app creates one folder per table or entity. Importantly, there's a lot of them, 500, and each of them mapped to a separate table. In Fivetran, I've already set up the connection to the bucket and entered the prefix. Now, defined per table is how we currently map files to tables. For every table, you specify a table name and the corresponding file pattern, like for table 1 here. This works really well if you have 5 to 10 tables, but in this case, you've got to do it 500 times and then come back to the setup form to do the same when the source adds new tables. Not anymore. I'll switch to dynamically extract table. With this option, instead of defining each table, we provide a single regular expression that handles everything. The pattern identifies which files to ingest and extracts the table name automatically. To show how it works, I've pasted a few example file paths. The regular expression selects only the files we want to ingest, which are highlighted in color, and it extracts the table name from the file path. Table names are highlighted in green. And as new files appear, following the same structure, the pattern captures the appropriate table name with no additional configuration. Back to the dashboard, I'll paste the regular expression in the table extraction field. The preview helps me see which files match, and importantly, the table names the pattern will extract. This lets us validate the configuration quickly. I'm going to save and test and start the initial sync. Our initial sync is done. Let's look at what the schema looks like. We see the 500 tables that we expected to see. I'm quickly going to run a script to add a few more tables in the source bucket. All right, I ran a script in the background to add 10 more folders. As you can see, we have 510 objects now instead of 500. Back to the dashboard. Now you could just wait for the next sync. In this case, I'm just going to trigger a manual sync. And once it's done running, as you can see, we have all 510 tables reflected in the schema. Finally, because this behaves like our database connectors, dynamically reading the source schema, you can make use of all the existing schema change control. You can choose whether new tables should sync automatically, or you can keep them deselected by default and receive notifications when new tables are created. This is a super powerful feature for use cases involving hundreds and thousands of source entities, letting customers set up ingestion in minutes.